The Thing from The Thing? No, not The Thing from The Thing. Let's see if this works. Boop. Hey, that works. We're actually going to watch the announcement trailer because I want to walk through some of the things I noticed here. I'm super excited. They announced some really the text sounds impressive.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC.
Steam Deck got me through all of last deployment. This thing right here was able to play just about every game in my Steam library that I wanted to, and an entire library of emulated games. It is absolutely fantastic, and I love it.
That lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam.
They can count to 3 now, guys. This is huge.
Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one. This is the new Steam controller.
I just want to get that upper shot right there so I can talk through some of this.
This is the new.
So this right here. Remember a while back when I was talking about how much I love my Steam controller, and I still have it. It's still on my desk. I use it, all right? I love my Steam controller. It's a little lightweight, but it's probably my favorite controller. I said when they discontinued it, and I was talking about it, the best thing they could do if they ever made a Steam controller 2 was to take the Steam Deck's trackpads, take the Steam Deck's joysticks, the Steam Deck's haptic and gyroscopic sensors, and back buttons, remove the screen, and turn it into a controller. And that's what they fucking did. That is 100% what they did. Look at this thing. This... Not only that, you guys know my favorite controller is the Duke. My favorite controller is the Duke. It's big, it's chunky, my hands are big and chunky, it fits in my hands perfectly. This looks like it would be the kind of controller that I'd be comfortable holding and wouldn't feel like a teeny tiny toy holding. It looks absolutely flawless.
New Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips.
Silksong mentioned, goated.
So
yes, RJ3.
You can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like
dual trackpads, HD haptics, gyro, grip buttons, full-size controls, CapSense thumbsticks, and Steam buttons. So what CapSense means, the Steam Deck has this too. When you put your thumb on one of the joysticks, it senses that your thumb is in a certain position. Like, say you program it to sense that your thumb is right in the middle of the joystick here, then that will activate something like gyro functionality. So if you want if you use the sticks to just kind of tilt function, and you never put your finger in the middle if you can't help it, then you can set gyro functionality to activate by putting your finger in the middle of the joystick, and then you can move the controller for gyro functionality. So you can use that to fine-tune your aim, and it works really well in Warframe, I'll tell you that much. Warframe and Deep Rock Galactic, it works great.
Like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity.
That means no more stick drift. There will be no more stick drift with this because they are using Hall effect joysticks. That is fantastic.
Put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your...
That means that they have put more tech into this than they have in the current edition of the Steam Deck, because in the Steam Deck, it's only in the thumbsticks.
Pinky, if you're feeling fancy. play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller.
I want to play that again because it may have slipped by you, okay?
The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it onto charge.
The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and charging cable that's included with every Steam controller. It is not extra, it is included. Meaning if your computer cannot do Bluetooth reliably, congratulations. You now can use Bluetooth reliably with the Puck. And they're just including it. Meanwhile, with Xbox controllers, you usually with the old ones, you still had to buy the batteries. You had to buy the rechargeable batteries with those. You have to pay for extra thumbsticks, all this other nonsense. They're including it.
Charge.
It has a Type-C port. That's why I'm stressing this so much. The controller has a Type-C port. We've already seen it. Meaning they did not have to include the Puck wireless adapter. They did not. They could have just been like, we'll include a Type-C. They can pay for the Puck. No, they're including it. Fucking Valve, man.
Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link. Whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Look at this thing.
Steam Machine.
The GameCube is back, boys. And it does not belong to Nintendo anymore. The GameCube is fucking back. So we've got one amazing controller design that will likely set the standard for the future, and a cube-shaped console. We also have one of the only game companies with goodwill left in the entire entertainment industry. It's weird. Can't put my finger on it. Riz Valve sponsor win? Dude, if Valve ever wants to sponsor me, ever, I might actually faint. That would, holy shit, that would be amazing.
Is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
You know, keep in mind what I said about the Steam Deck. This thing carried me through the entirety of my last deployment. The Steam Deck can play Cyberpunk 2077 stably at 30 FPS. I'd never really experienced any kind of stutter or anything like that. So one of these can play Cyberpunk 2077 stably at 30 FPS. This one is 6 times as powerful as one of these. Damn. Even if they're overselling it and it's half this much, if it's only 3 times more powerful, still damn.
Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with
4K at 60 FPS on something that small.
FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS, made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living.
And that's one thing I didn't mention about the Steam Deck. SteamOS is fan-fucking-tastic. I adore SteamOS. I wish Valve would release a version of SteamOS tailored to a desktop. I like it that much. It is so easy to use. It is so easy to use. I was able to run MAME. I was able to run any of my emulators. I was able to use it as an actual PC. And I was able to use it to play any Steam games. Fantastic. And there were the compatibility layers that Valve ships with it aren't the only compatibility layers because you can enable further Proton compatibility layers that can play even more games. So you aren't limited to just what they say is Steam Deck verified and playable. You can play even more if you enable these other compatibility layers because it's Linux. I might have to get this thing. Look at this. Look at this tiny little box. This is like a 1/9 the size of my PC. This is a ninth of my PC right here. It's so tiny. Might nothing. I'm getting one of these. Do you want to know why? Because for the longest time, I've been thinking of ways so I could put together a cheap second PC so I will have a hardware partition when I'm streaming, so I'll be able to play things like Helldivers 2 without having to not use a model because it makes my system chug. With this, if it's below $1,000 and it performs the way they're saying, that's a fucking steal of a deal. Holy shit.
Living room, your office, or wherever you play with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam.
So it runs on Steam OS. This right here has me hopeful because since they're releasing a box with Steam... Hello, Orion. How you doing, buddy? I'm nerding out. Don't mind me. Since they're releasing a PC, essentially that's what this is, a micro PC with Steam OS installed, I have a feeling they're actually going to move onto desktop installations. I'm really hoping. Thank you for the biddies, RJ. I appreciate it. Like, this tells me they might be moving over to the desktop market. If Valve moves over to the desktop SteamOS market, that might change things for Windows real fast. As fast as spend resume, which is great. Desktop mode, big picture is fantastic. Seamless updates, notifications, and Steam input.
Deck, like lightning fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily
They're including an SD card slot along with the USB slots that you can plug in an external hard drive on.
expand your storage, and bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip
That's
which
so
can show
slick.
different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want.
It's a PC. They're releasing their own PC with SteamOS. I pray somebody back engineers the Linux off of this so that we can get a clean SteamOS installation for other PCs. I pray. Please, Gaben, free me from the shackles of Windows because I do not want to update to 11. Please.
And it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame. Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller
They thought of everything.
for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also
Do you know what that means, though, when they say for responsiveness and longevity? It means that Steam has seen people complaining about the Joy-Cons. They've seen people complaining about the 360 controllers. They've seen people complain about the PS5 controllers, about stick drift. And they were like, you know what? We're putting stick drift proof sticks in all of our controller items that we're selling going forward because we want these to be able to last. We want these to be able to last. We don't want these to break and you have to buy another one. We want these to be able to last. When is the last time a company actually did something like that? Actually did something that said, hey, we'd like this product to actually last for a while so you don't have to buy another one. When's the last time they did that? Anyone? And the VR headset has a double-aught buckshot built in just in case you want to play games with a little bit of risk. No. This isn't Sword Art Online. What are you?
pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset.
You can use this thing as a monitor. You don't have to use it as a VR headset. Meaning that if you just want to grab your controller and play some games, but you don't want to sit in front of your monitor, slap it on your head, sit in your favorite chair, have your controller, you're good. That is so fucking cool.
To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, SteamFrame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection.
I'm going to play that again, just like before. Just like before.
With the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, SteamFrame includes a wireless
with every Steam frame, they are including a high-speed Wi-Fi 6 wireless adapter. They are including it for free with the purchase. I know some of you guys who don't purchase or don't use VR headsets are like, yeah, whatever, why does that matter? Because the rest of them charge for something like this. Because they give you a cable to just plug in and say, that's good enough. They're including the wireless option for free with both of their new products. For free. Again, when's the last time a company did that? Holy shit.
Adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And SteamFrame is a PC.
You're strapping a PC to your face. It's running Steam OS by itself. This isn't just a VR headset. It is a literal computer on your face. Fuck.
Running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
It has expandable storage, and you can install games directly on the PC that you can strap to your face, so you don't need a computer to play stuff on your Steam VR. Granted, it's probably going to be at a lower, quality, but the fact that you can at all is impressive as shit. Well, hey, a 7-stream streak. Thank you, Orion.
Steam controller, Steam machine, and SteamFrame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam controller, Steam machine, and SteamFrame are all shipping in early 2026.
Early 2026? It's November 2025. Early 2026 means Q1 2026. They're shipping this thing in 4 months? What? That means it must be ready to fucking go right now. Holy shit. The only thing that could have made this presentation better is if they actually included price points.
Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
This is the most... First of all, this is probably one of the tech announcements of the entire year. In my opinion, this is the tech announcement of the year. I don't give a shit what else I don't care about Optimus. I don't care about any of that. This right here is impressive for computing. But it was also one of the most consumer-friendly announcements of the year. When was the last time a company did anything this consumer-friendly? They include the Optimum Puck, just in case you don't have a wireless adapter. They include the high-speed Wi-Fi adapter for your VR headset. The VR headset can run games by itself. The PC is 6 times more powerful than an already extremely powerful handheld that they already have. Dude. We need to take Gaben and give him the Mr. House treatment and make him immortal. We can't lose that man. The man's holding all of PC gaming on his shoulders. Christ alive. So in 2026, early 2026, doesn't say which quarter, We may be new, but it's like we've known each other our whole lives. All Steam hardware works well great together, where you're streaming or playing games across devices, including Steam Deck, and because Valve remains committed to an open PC ecosystem, we also play with others, as in your other devices. Made for Steam and Steam OS. If you use Steam for your PC games, this right here, if you can't afford a PC, I'm willing to bet this will be less than $1,000. And for what they're saying, I know what you're thinking. Oh, PS5's less than 1,000. Yeah, this is a PC, not a PS5, so you can use it for more than playing games. And it's built native to SteamOS. And it has, if it's below 1,000, it's going to be punching way above its weight. Way above its weight. I'm honestly impressed. This was posted in the Discord, and I watched it, and I blew my fucking mind because look how fucking tiny this thing is. This is 6 of these, and this, honestly, when I saw the announcement, this is the thing I was most excited for right here because I love my Steam controller so much. And then I saw the rest of the announcement, and I can't decide which one I'm more excited for. I know for a fact that this right here, we're definitely going to be getting a version 2 of this. After this announcement, I'm thinking like 2027, 2028, we're probably going to get a Steam Deck 2. That's my prediction, because they're going to refresh the tech in this after everything they were talking about with the controller and with the PC. I can guarantee it. I'm super hyped about this. Valve, if you want to sponsor me, call me. All right, kids. I appreciate you coming out and spend some time with me, but I need to head out for the night. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Death Stranding. Bye for now.